What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. Let's see what 2K got in store for us today after that disaster yesterday. Let's get into it, man. So we're going through the showcase. Okay. All right. After years of having to make my own version of Here Comes the Pain Brock, he's finally here. 2003 Brock Lesnar. 2002-2003 Brock Lesnar is finally here. John Cena versus Kurt. Okay. 2002. 2008 Batista. Although I prefer, granted, the main attraction is obviously 08, but I would prefer, as a permanent addition, 04, 05, 06, 07 Batista, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Oh, okay. Massive W right there, man. We were just talking about this. You cannot, absolutely not, have a John Cena showcase with no Edge and no Randy Orton. So that's a massive W, 2K. I told y'all, when 2K does something good, they'll get the applause. They'll get the credit. But when they do nothing, or when they do something terrible, they're going to get fired up. As simple as that. We call it right down the middle. There is no fanboying going on. So y'all can shut up with that. Alright, 2006 Edge. Oh, okay. 2008 Triple H. That's another W, man. We not only have 2003 Brock, but we also have the Return Brock. 2014, aka 2K14 Brock. 2003 Undertaker, okay. 2009 Orton, okay. Alright. 2021 Roman Reigns. WrestleMania 28, aka Bearded Rock. 2016 AJ Styles. WrestleMania 34 Undertaker. And last but not least, 2006 Rob Van Dam. Okay. I'm hoping this is not it, though. I'm hoping this is not it. Is this it? I'm hoping this is not it. But like last year, I will definitely be playing Showcase to get a few of these models. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely want that Randy Orton. I definitely want that Brock. I definitely want that Triple H. I definitely want that Edge. Kurt. I'm definitely going to be playing Showcase to get these. But as a whole, my thoughts about the game mode Showcase, that'll be in a separate video. Our thoughts on Showcase, because this needs to be talked about. Because I'm pretty sure the majority of us are mainly only playing this just to get the models. Just letting you know in advance, 2K. If you get where I'm going with this, come on now. But yeah, that about wraps it up for the Ringside report. That about wraps it up. And I'm going to close it out right here. I just want to say it's like, I don't understand why y'all come up here and y'all say tune in to 2K Showdown when you're not going to be showing everything on there and you're going to be making an article the next day. That doesn't make any sense, 2K. If you're going to show us stuff like this, that is what this is for, 2K Showdown. Did you make this show just to gossip? Just to show entrances? What did you make this show for? It literally says for exclusives, first looks, and more. Do you know how many people would have been happy if you would have showed off this Triple H yesterday, this Brock Lesnar yesterday, this 2006 Edge yesterday? Do you know how many people would have been happy? But instead, what do we get? You basically sat there, wasted 45 minutes of people's time going through Seth Rollins' entrance, going through Cody Rhodes' entrance, going through Cora Jade's entrance and model, which is outdated, Grayson Waller's entrance, and showing off that terrible Lita model, which still needs to get fixed. Just, oh my goodness, bro. I'm about to vomit. That forehead is the size of the equator. Is this Lita or is this Megamind? Is this Lita or is this Lord Farquaad from Shrek? This Lita model legitimately scared the hell out of me. Like, who is this? And it's crazy how a game from what, 16, 17 years ago looks better than the current Lita we have now. How is that possible, bruh? How is that possible? 2K23 SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. 2K23 SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Just let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in for a minute. And I went ahead and I listened to the whole entire playlist. Some of these songs I've already heard, but some of them I went back to listen to, and some of them I'm just now hearing. But I would say, in my honest opinion, these are the only songs, if I'm going to leave any unmuted, then I'm going to leave unmuted. Metallica, Sad But True. I might leave that yeah, that might be an unmute. Ramen and OJ. Shout out to Lil Baby, shout out to Joyner. Bullet for My Valentine. I might leave that unmuted. Take What You Want. Maybe. And maybe Chili Peppers. Maybe. But that's about it out of this whole entire soundtrack. And I wish that we would have more tracks than this. I really do. I really do. I don't know what it's going to take, but one of these days we have to go back to the roots. I'm not saying they all have to be one specific genre, but we have to expand these playlists and add some more flavor to it. Eventually. The playlist is not the most important part of the game, but it is an important part. It definitely is. You see, back in the SVR days, you had music that got you ready for a match. Got you amped up, ready to go in that ring and whoop somebody's ass. We don't have that anymore. To each his own, but I'm just telling the truth, bro. But yeah, that's about it. That about wraps it up. Once again, this is the Ringside Report. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy that we got the Edge, we got the Randy Orton, we got the Triple H. I'm hoping there's a few others that you didn't put on here, but I'm happy. Thank you. It's crazy that I'm even saying that shit, but thank you. And before I close out, once again, fix Lita, or whoever this is. And we out here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.